It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now, Terrence Bud Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 19...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from
Not too many seats to be had. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? That punch landed. Well done with that counter shot. That left hook just missed. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Big, deep breath.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Catch and shoot. You don't want to trade shots. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. That right uppercut misses. That counter punch caught him clean. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throws the jab, but does not score. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Switch on. Switch on.
There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter shot lands. Perfect counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. A lot of work needs to... And there's the bell for round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful...
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being days.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but some... There's the bell for round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
The referee's counting. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that left hook. That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter punch. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. It's preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Tried to score with a jab. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Incredible work rate. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of... Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford's legs are all over the place! And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.